What's good, y'all? Back with another video. And this is for particularly Aries. This is an Aries reading for today. And what we got right now, all right, we got, you see what we get. So maybe somebody's going to be left in the cold when it comes to finances if they're not careful with how they manage or spend their money or some shit. Maybe it's you, Aries, who's spending a lot of money. You need to pay attention to your finances or whatever the case may be. We got balance. So this is dealing with your money. It's like you probably been possibly going a little overboard when it comes to your finances type shit. You could have been just spending outrageously type shit for no reason. And you need to basically stick with a nice budget. Stick with a budget. Stop just overspending. Because you'll look in your bank account and it'll be half a mil one morning, and then the next morning some more shit, you know what I'm saying? You'll look and then you ain't got shit but $500 to work with, if that makes sense. So you most definitely need to pay attention to your spending habits, or you could possibly be in a relationship and it deals with you got the Lovers. You're in a relationship and your lover is being very careless when it comes to spending habits. Or maybe someone is stingy when it comes to their money or very controlling. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to money, it could be materialistic or greedy. So you really need to slow down and pay attention to how you spending this paper. Because this could cause the relationship that y'all got to end. Because you spending carelessly. So you want to save. If you want to take trips and live the life that you want to live, you most definitely need to save up for things that you need: insurance policies, rent, vacations, medical. You might have an emergency, need to get to a hospital, and you won't be able to do that because you spending too much. Slow down just a little bit. And if you're not in a relationship and you're single or could be single, basically you need to like get out and mingle, if that makes sense. Introduce yourself into different people, or take a friend to go out with you and mingle to you know what I'm saying, to better get to know people type shit if you're single. Like, get out there and talk. You feel what I'm saying? Conversate. You never know who you might meet. You might end up meeting the love of your life type shit. You just never know. So yeah. And if you don't be careless with your spending, Aries, guess what? You'll end up in some debt that you can't get yourself out of. And that's not what you want to do. You don't want to sit up here and end up with debt that you can't get rid of. You feel what I'm saying? Or lack money and you won't have shit to spend because you're not budgeting the correct way. So you have to be very mature when it comes to your finances, Aries, for real. You know, you could be out here possibly partying it up, living a life, and on your dime, everybody partying, shit jumping, booming, everybody having a good time type shit, and then boom, you wake up and your account is not looking like a $500,000. You at 2 racks right now type shit. Like, that's really not what you want when it comes to your finances. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this situated. I should have been moved the laptop, but it's okay. But yeah, that's not You know, you don't want that. You wake up and you broke as hell. You ain't got shit in the bank type shit. That's not what you want. So you have to be very careful when it comes to your spending habits. Real talk. You can't just be out here as if got it like that. You have to pay attention to where your money is going to, and where it's coming in from, and where your money is going to. So keep that in mind, because without money, you need it to live. You don't have to be greedy. You don't have to hold on to it tight either or be selfish, but you most definitely can't just give it out, because that puts you at your lowest point when it comes to finances. Like, who can you turn to when you need money if other people are relying on you to take care of them, if that makes sense? So you need to most definitely work hard on changing the way your spending habits is. You feel what I'm saying? Or it's only gonna get worse when it comes to your money. Like, you'll end up broke real quick. The faster it goes out, the quicker it come in, the faster it gets spent. The quicker it goes out. Um, and like, if this is a serious relationship and it's your partner when it comes to finances, um, you don't have to be evil when coming toward them when it comes to this money issue. Just have an open mind, a clear heart, and don't come off as controlling, possessive, or intimidated when bringing up the fact that they may be spending too much money or going on too many shopping sprees or buying too much, materialistic things, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. That is exactly what I'm getting, Aries. So yeah, just slow down with your spending habits. For real, slow it down.